A 10 sneeze streak is what we start the live stream with. God damn. The servers were being pretty shit yesterday, I've heard. Pretty good that I, first of all, start the YouTube live stream off with, a swear word. But, at the same time, good that I had something to do yesterday, because apparently the old servers were being a bit trash. I'll say it that way. Let me make sure to pause the YouTube live stream on the side so you don't hear double trails action. Perfect. Let's get it. So 22 minutes of just some shenaniganing until the servers are inevitably down and we're going to get a rollback, right? Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the people on YouTube as well. We are once again fishing crabs for 99 fishing. That video is coming soon. I'm hoping I get 99 fishing in the next 2 weeks so that video can go up finally, because I've been recording this for like months. If anyone's planning on getting 99 fishing, don't do it with dark crabs. It's freaking awful. Or wait into the video and decide for yourself. What I'm gonna do for the next 20 minutes is I'm going to barrage some ankus. Because I need some more, whatchamacallits. You know what I mean. Freaking dark fishing bait, there it is. So we get this, we get this, we get Frem, we get Falador. Okay, no, we don't get that. When are we getting a gemstone crab emote? In the Twitch livestream, you mean? I have no idea when. You guys want a gemstone crab emote? Let me get the chat on screen. How many blighted ice sacks do I have? Quite a bit, but not enough. Let's go 800. 3,200. Is this? Oh shit, I'm not an ancient. So whoops, we switch it out. Enchant. So it is double the death runes over the blood runes. That's what I thought. The thing is, am I gonna bother with cannon? Probably not, eh? Let's just get some regular darts. And then just a shite load of prayer. I'm out of prayer pots. Wow, the bingo has really done the most, eh? Let's get a little bit of protection in case we get attacked. If I don't lose the scepter, we're good. We don't. Okay, so that's not a problem then. Let's get a looting bag for good measure in case we get anything. And then we need a quickest way to get into the old Slayer Cave, which I think is just Corp Teleport. So, let's just go collect some dark fishing bait for about 20 minutes. And then when the servers are back up, we'll go and do some either Guardians of the Rift. Ah shit, that's not where I need to go. Either some Guardians of the Rift or some prayer training in the wilderness or whatever else. If we want to do some winter told, we absolutely could. But we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Lots to do still on the maxing grind. The levels are looking pretty good. I do want to get onto agility, but I first want to be done with fishing so that we can, well, go over to the next AFK or brainless activity when I'm not streaming. Which is going to be rooftop agility until 92. And then we are going to be sepulchering on stream until 99. So that's the plan. Sirac Streams, welcome. Hope you're doing good. We're gonna collect some dark fishing bait here real quick for the dark crabs, and then this might be the last sesh of dark fishing bait I'll do before I'm actually done. So these auto aggro, which is kind of nice. So I don't even need the cannon, I just need the brunk. Look at that. That's some mage training right there. So we're just here for dark fishing bait. I did bring the Ring of Wealth Eye in case these guys want to drop some hard clues. I mean, I'll take them. I'll take all the hard clues I can get. Look at this, dude. We're gonna have so many dark fishing bait in these 20 minutes. Forgot how slow the early game is. Doing good setup of hardcore yesterday, and I'm rushing. I mean, the early game should be a lot faster than it used to be, no? Especially with all the new things there is to do. You just gotta get your transportation set up as quick as you can. And of course, the gemstone crab. Yeah, you gotta get your RD cape, you gotta get your fairy rings, all that stuff as soon as you can so you can get around the map. Mr. Oftes, good to see you, man. Alright, I'm gonna pick up these blighted restores so I don't have to use my own. Perfect. Some blighted kabam-bams as well. Nice. Let me know if the audio is too too soft or whatever. Once again, we're going through YouTube copyright-free music, so I'm not sure about the audio levels and stuff. On Spotify, it's all perfect, but hope you're doing good off this. It's been a little bit since I've seen you, Beast. Hope the life is treating you well. Kalunk. I should have gotten an Anku task, dude. This would have been insane. Look at all the dark fishing bait. Oh, a Ring of Wealth scroll. That's amazing. In case I die, I don't have to do more LMS. I just have the scroll in my bank. Perfect. I was at the bingo last week, but not on the main. I just didn't recognize the name then, I guess. Wait, what's the name of your iron then? Am I that blind? Or have I seen you get some items? Oh, I didn't know it was Frotman, actually. You managed to play a bit? I dropped them. Can't say I've actually seen that one, like... Is it in the CC? Rank like 5 on the team? Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'm working on that bingo video, but it's already 40 minutes. Like, it's going crazy with how much content I've got. I'm hoping to get it up tomorrow. Going to the Rift after the update, I'm in for small teams. Yeah, could do, absolutely. Could do a bit of the Guardians. I could spend 20 minutes only describing the last 3 hours, it's true. The last 3 hours were legendary. Do I have any water here? Not really. I've got like 5 bottles around me, and none of them are filled. It is brutal. It's a rough time we live in. Blood runes, death runes, might as well. I don't want to spend all the blighted ice sacks. I kind of just want to keep them for wildy activities. What's with the frickin' the beats, bro? It's pretty all over the place, eh? I think it's because I've got... Hang on, I'm going to not shuffle them because it's switching styles too fast for my brain to comprehend. I got a little bit of piano music. Piano Reeves. Dark fishing bait. We're getting a lot of it. Can you imagine I was meleeing Ankus at the cemetery for dark fishing bait before instead of doing this? Utterly idiotic. get the Derek teleport. May I know why you decided to go for 99 via dark crabs? Because it's the best content. I'm gonna make a separate video out of it, and I don't think anything else you could milk a video out of in terms of fishing. Magic shortbow scroll. Yay, there it is. Told you the Ring of Wealth eye was not wasted. Got ourselves a hard clue. Mr. Purdy, hope you're doing fantastic today, dude. Welcome, welcome. Do 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 do. $65 mil. Oh, 75 mil hit points. Hello? Cool. I think we might be on our final dark fishing bait session here. We're 97 fishing, almost 98. And now we've got 75 million hit points XP. Who would have thunk? What a beautiful moment. It all comes together in the end. Shit! Sorry, I wasn't recording the right screen. I'm just gonna use this as B-roll and then paste my voice over it, I guess. So we do a little bit more Anku killing. And then we record this as well. How's the lag in the servers? It's been good. I didn't play yesterday, so I didn't really experience what you guys experienced. Apparently it was pretty damn terrible. Now it feels good. It really goes from dark EDM to just the chillest lo-fi. Maybe I should just play Stream Beats lo-fi. I'm just gonna do that. Just a little bit of wo-fi today. Yeah, we're being the dust apparently. I always log out when lag starts and go to sleep. Every single time? Bro, you sleeping a lot then. I clicked and walked 3 minutes later, then got yeeted out of the game. Scary. I'm glad I'm not playing the hardcore, because the thing is, when I look back on the hardcore, the plan is to go to TOA. So, yeah, let's get those servers fixed, Jagex, please. Because I don't want to die if it's not for something worth dying for. Must wanted a Doom CA? Well, he said, well, I'll wait. Yeah, probably smart. Probably a smart way to go about it. I mean, he would have died, man. Nothing he could do. I mean, it's the only way to take out Mutts. Maybe Jagex did it on purpose. Maybe Jagex heard that he was going for Doom CAs and they were like, maybe we should start flicking the server a bit. It's the only way we're gonna get this guy killed. Take off your tinfoil hat, I'm sorry. Sorry. Target teleport, what in the hell? A Renar seed and a shield left half, okay, well. Top 3 most interesting things we'll see today. I do have a Ring of Wealth on though. So higher chance at rolling rare drop table, I guess. Why you're training Slayer when you're already 99? I'll tell you something crazy, Killsey. I'm not even training Slayer, man. Yo. 3 points for the bingo. Let's go. What are you up to then? Do you see these yellow text thingies I'm picking up? That's what we're getting, beast. Dark fishing bait. For my dark crabs. Wait, these get unaggroed after a while? I thought this in the wilderness everything always aggroed. What the hell? Trying to get 99 agility? What are you doing for it? Sepulcher? Let me get these real quick. Hey, there's a guy killing things over there. Go kill him, boys. Any PKers around? Let's reset that aggro. Are we aggro again, boys? Yes, good. Hello. Collect all the boys. Clunk. What's the update today? We're gonna be reading it in about 6 minutes. It's looking pretty promising. We get the Master Clue shortcut to the Castle Dracan, which is pretty nice. My bag's full. Okay. Update right in time to walk the dog. Collect the medium clues. What do you find a reasonable fun amount to open? Are you just going for ranger boots? Or log? Dylan wants a dad joke. I got him. I got you, brother. What do you call somebody with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. Both? I'd say just open every 30 or so. I got a 170 stacked, so that's hard. Well, then you might as well stack Ranger Boots drop rate, right? 281. Good luck. Five more minutes of barraging Ankus, and then we're going to either do Guardians of the Rift or we're going to be doing some prayer. We got 95 yesterday. Getting closer and closer to max combat. I also see a lot of familiar names in a screenshot of the Delve record. Really? I'm excited to check it out in like 5 minutes. Let's get on out of the wilderness though once we're a minute before the update, because that's going to be dicey. Couple more dark fishing bait. And I'm a happy boy. I don't think I'll need like 10k more. I don't think 10k crabs. Actually, I could check, right? XP banked? No. Where's the calculator? Fishing, the 99. How many more dark crabs? What are we saying? Am I blind? Here. 10.7k dark crabs. At what point does Slayer become profitable? I'm about to hit 65. About 75 to 80. That's when Slayer becomes fun. Everything before that, it's probably one of the worst skills in the game. I'd say 75. Once you unlock gargoyles and then got a couple new mobs right under. I wonder if the servers will get messed about with tonight. That sounds like a threat. Are you gonna be dulcing the servers? I wonder if the servers are going to be messed about with tonight. That would be quite unfortunate. 2 evening dulcings in a row? Oh really? They did it Monday as well? Yikes. They all on the same time? Bro, who the fuck? Why, dude? Get a hobby, man. For real. I don't have a hobby, so I'm gonna ruin everybody else's. Chagix, just get a VPN, bro. It's that easy. Code only trails for Surfshark if you need it. 83% off. 2 more minutes. Monday I was at Delve, yesterday TOA. Bro, if you were playing a hardcore, that would be bad times. Alright, this back, and then we're gonna go read the blog post before the game goes back up. Don't get what's fun about dosing? Like, I get it if it's a disruptive company and you want to take him down, but JS ain't done nothing wrong as far as I know. Same. I mean, the dosing is only good, in my opinion, if it is this ethical hacking, DDoSing shit to, like, expose a security flaw and to then give that to the company. But any other form is just boring. Alright, there we go, the last stack. Now we go bank. Anything else we want? Light kabam bam. I'll kill this guy still, he's low. And now we'll get out of here. 1 hard clue richer and 6,000 dark fishing bait. Okay, right after the update, we're first going to be getting ourselves our hard clues that we still need to do over here. And yes, I keep 5 beginner clues in the bank because I don't want to do them. Or I don't want to keep obtaining them at least. They're so freaking annoying to get every single time. Let's get a spade. Anything else? Should be fine. Let's get our boxes. Alright, I got them. Whoops. Boom, boom. Alright, let's quickly check out the blog post while the game restarts. Which is going to be pretty quick. Or usually it is, at least. Changelog. Delve boss changes. The burrow hole will no longer sparkle when a player receives a duplicate pet drop. Why not? Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, fix the bug, fix the bug, fix the bug. Projectile attacks immediately following a melee punish will now account for boulder impacts, ensuring that if 2 projectiles land on the player on the same tick, they will always be off the same damage type. Oh, people were saying that that was really, really annoying. You could sometimes get completely shafted by those, in later waves. So that's good. Summer sweep up. The kill count in the Deranged Archaeologist collection log is now white. We apologize for any distress that the erroneous orange text count caused. Yes! Fix the bug where the herb box incorrectly stated 10 herbs were inside when it should have been 7. Lol, bait. Fixed missing elemental weaknesses for... Wait, water weakness to nibblers? Oh yeah, wait, that doesn't really matter. Ice doesn't count for that. Fire weakness to giant scarab. Fire weakness to the jungle demon and monkey madness. Yo, kinda huge. Because that was fire striking that guy for freaking ages, and then sometimes you just miss your final hit, and then the gnome skillet, and then it goes back to half HP. Earth weakness to the skeletal hellhound. Demon bane weakness to the following nightmare zone monster. Okay, sure. Dying to the regular nightmare now respawns you near the boss, instead of at your default respawn point. This mirrors the change in made to Fosanis. Oh wait, that's a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. You can now use the Volatile Nightmare Staff special attack in Deadman without an auto-cast set. Purple drop rates in Doom of Damascus now scale and interplay between raid level invocations instead of just adjusting at the 50 levels. Reward weightings are now adjusted every 5 levels. Nice. Pull 84. Hunter traps will now stack in the inventory. Dope. Improved various hunter spots by adding more trap locations. Sick. Update the list of quest items that will be cleared from your bank by the wise old man. Good. I'm gonna go visit that right now, actually. Let's go see. That was probably about time, eh? I'm assuming I don't have any in the bank, but we'll see. Wise old man, I need to know which quest items I can get rid of. Could you check my bank for junk? God damn it. No free bank space for the boy. Added a new one-way 74 level agility zipline shortcut on Fossil Island to get from the tower to the small island. Oh, that's sick. That's actually really good. With level 69 agility, you can now jump over some of the rocks found on the top walls of Darkmire to access the Castle Drakan Master Clue. These rocks are accessible by climbing the Darkmire wall shortcut. That's only level 69 agility? That's like a master clue. You can also right-click the inconspicuous rocks or stashes units to jump back, should you need to. However, you cannot use that shortcut without completing Sins of the Father. Without... Oh, the long rope shortcut is like 81, isn't it? Apparently there was a bug where you could sell certain items to the general store to buy them to get a log slot. Wait, you could sell a chugging barrel, a pirate's hook, a merfolk trident, and a worm agility teleport in the general store and rebuy them for a log slot? That's insane. That's crazy. 2 new agility shortcuts to the Slayer Tower, one level 18 east of the entrance to reach the Banshees. Nice. And one level 81 to quick access the top floor. Solid. Blah blah blah. Other changes. Standardize the button order for the chests. All tradable Yama items can now be added to Death's Coffer. Improve the dialogue for reclaiming ghostly robes. You can now disable the confirmation warning when clearing bushes or cacti in farming spots. Added rowing and idle animations to the Tal Teklan boat harvesters. Cool. Updated the wilderness loot key interface to match the Deadman mode style. Fixed an issue where certain tradable items incorrectly filled collection log slots. Insane. Fixed numerous terrains and object clipping issues with the new renderer. Sure. The Succulus no longer remains poisoned from one fight to the next. Lol. Redesigned the item sets interface. Fixed the bug player-owned houses view. Iclarin's hood now correctly displays your character's skin color. Okay. That's it. Solid. Easy update. Let's do some clues and then get to some skilling. Let's go, Edmund, my boy. I mean, you still need to obtain the things for us. I guess mains could just buy it in the GE and then get the log slots from using them on the store, I guess. It's only really a main thing, no? For Ironman, it doesn't matter. But it is a lot of hours saved. Especially that pirate's hook and the merfolk trident for main cloggers. I mean, I'm assuming their claw got reset. Or are they not gonna bother? Are snowflakes with level 1s? Wait, what? Oh man, these new clue steps, man, they're so far. Why are all the Varlamore clue steps so far? Like a normal account with level 1 agility and herb could clog those. True. It's pretty cool. Salvager Overlook. Right. Let's get down here. Let's get it done. I need that pendant of 80s, man. Maybe I should do the Amoxyatl. Bip. Well, first thing I see at Fossil Island is a guy 5 tiles out in the water. Wait, I gotta see this. Hang on. Where is the guy? Bro, every update there's something fucked. Like, it's like... They're very minor things, and they're more funny than anything, but my god. Every single one in the last couple weeks. I want to go and see. Where is the boy? Is he at the museum camp? Do you know where? Is it? Wait, who was it that sent it? Rip last one. Hey, look at this, guys. Wait, but how do I use the shortcut now? This is the new shortcut to get to the... Oh, here, teeth grip. Look at that. Copy paste of algorithm. Oh! So what is going on over here, boys? How the hell? Did they move the island? Oh my god! They were on the island when they logged out. And they moved the island. Oh my god, look at this guy. Damn it, this guy typed at the same time as me. I'm trying to get a tweet, bro. There. I'm trying to type. I already took a screenshot of your stream and tweeted it. You're a piece of shit. There's no way. Oh my god, you did as well! You content stealer. Yo, report it, man. How do I report a tweet? Report post. Impersonation. Pretending to be me. Get out of here. Reported. Insane, bro. Jesus, Jesus. Is this you? Imagine not having any telly out. Apart from the minigame one. I mean, you could just home telly, right? That's the reason why it's there. Oh, there he is. There he is. Crumple. What did Teddy even tweet? Did he even add funny commentary to it? Oh god. Can't believe TD just stole my tweet. I tweet like once in a blue moon. And then he does me like this. Anyway, we got clues to do. Let's see if any of these hard clues are actually on this. Wait, I have a hard clue in the bank? Oh no, I already opened it. I'm dumb. Let's go. What up, Mr. Ruski? This devalues my son of God, only you I am. That's some RS3 level of fuck-uppery. That's pretty funny how they moved that island and didn't think of people logging out there. That's like thought number one, I would think. Wait, what about the people that are on that island? Well, I'm assuming they would have just moved with it, right? Funny. Dude, if I was like 14 years old or 12 years old making a RuneScape music video, that would be the peak spot to be doing an emote and singing some lyrics, bro. That would go so hard in the middle of the... Is there like a song that says something like in the middle of the ocean or something? Dude, that would go so hard. What up, Gick? How you doing? My account is on the water. I logged out at the chest. Anyone think the clue steps will be broken too? Clue steps look fine. No, don't collide, bro. Ah! Milk Inc. Walk on water? I'm doing a Milk Inc. RSMV right now. Cake by the ocean? Or cake in the ocean, I guess, yeah. Dude, could have been good. Could have been good. Tsar. T-Tsar. Jump for joy at the weapons store. Easy enough. It's going to be a bit by the time we get to the Guardians of the Rift with all these clues. Do I wait for sailing now before I can get saved? Yeah. True, you're gonna have to wait there until someone can pick you up with their ship, man. You're stuck. Forever. Walk on Water is better. Yeah, the Walk on Water tune. I mean, that's not really an internationally famous tune, right? It's just a Belgian band. Okay, I might just go shuffle on these songs because they're a bit boring. Outpost. I need a Necklace of Passage for that. Necklace de Passage. The clue stack's already building up pretty quickly from the bingo after I've opened, I think it was 53 hard clues during the bingo. Was it a hit in the NL as well? It's time for sailing, man. It's either time for sailing or League. This max and grind is burning me out. I always feel like my stream content is so boring when I'm just doing skilling, even though it's actually kind of chill and we usually just get up to some good chatting. Just starting to stream sometimes I'm just like, ugh, a day of rune crafting. It's time we get sailing. Yo, Freddy! RS3 League? Yeah, I think it's gonna be really fun. Even if it sucks, it's gonna be just fun to fuck about for like 3 days, you know? No one's gonna know anything about how it works. It's just gonna feel like Twisted League again, like the first League on old school RuneScape. What's the grind today? It really depends. I've heard some people were interested in doing some small team Guardians of the Rift, so we might just do that. Autopilot on that. Any rune crafting XP I can get is good. Let's see this guy's beautiful stats. This guy's definitely a real player, right? 96 ranged. He's got some PvP arena ranks, and he's not... Oh, it's just a rev bot then, I guess. Should I do Tears of Gothics? Already did that. It's really time for League or a bingo. It's been way too long. Bingo video should hopefully be online tomorrow. It's taking me a while to edit, bro. I have so much content. I'm on day 6 out of 9, and I think most things happened on day 9, and I'm already 30 minutes. So the video is going to be almost 50 minutes, I think. It's a good video, though. It jumps from here to there because that's how a bingo goes, usually. Just smacking around content. But yeah, it's going to be good. Some really funny moments and quotes in there. And some really good upgrades for the account. The ores are floating at Blast Furnace, help! Oh my god. What is going on? Shagex! Fix your game! Hello, Dark Mage. Marbuda. Axe. We fell the pills. Oh, it's good North Island, so we gotta go to the left here. I see Felded Pills, I instantly run down to the Crimson Spawn, but... It's the Dossers again? They're levitating the ores now! What is going on? For the people that weren't here early stream, oh my god, first of all, Blitzers with a gifted sub to Gick. Thank you so much. Gick, welcome back for the 4 months, beast. How did you not get skulled? I've got the Abyssal Bracelet, which prevents you from getting schooled in the abyss. Yeah, so for the people that weren't here early stream, it's gonna be a bit of a shorter one today. 3 total hours. Because my barber's gonna be here at 3:30. And I need to look suave before I go to South Africa in a month. And by that point, I probably should almost go to the barber again, but I can cut your hair for half the price? I don't know, dude. My barber charges 20 bucks. And he comes to my house. I don't know if you can do cheaper, dude. Bro's giving me deals upon deals. Same clue, step in the same clue. I gotta say it, as a clue enthusiast and maybe someone who slightly cares about clue integrity, even though that went completely out the window with the 1 hour drop timer. These clue boxes, they're hard. They go so hard. That's that streamer money, barber at home. I'm telling you, he's charging 20 bucks, man. He's cheaper when he comes to my house. I'll give you 50 euros to cut your hair, but you might end up bald. I feel like I could get more than 50 bucks for a charity stream if I'm ever gonna shave my hair off. I'd make a whole spiel out of it. We'll do a charity stream, raise like 5k for charity. That's when I'll shave my hair. My luscious locks. Did my girlfriend cut my hair the other day? Never again? What happened? You gotta get it fixed now? There needs to be a magic mushroom right next to the old museum camp itself. I bit the bullet and just shaved it. I really would love to shave my head at some point, but it'll take me a while to regrow it. And second of all, you never really know what the shape of your head is, or if you have like weird things happening up there. I don't know. Miscellany to get this up to Fearix, thank you so much. Legendary Miscellany at it again. Yeah, I don't know. There must be a day where I do a charity stream and shaving the head is on there. Shaved my head in January, saved over 300 euros in barber costs. Yeah, fair enough. And shampoo. For the first little bit. I bet 5 GP that people who shave their head have a beard. Wait, I bet 5 GP that people... Oh, the people in this chat who shave their head, that they have a beard? I don't know. It does work really well though, right? The shaved head with beard combo. I can't grow a proper beard, so I'd never shave my head. Not even if you're like fully balding. Just wear hats all the time. Where's the Twilight Temple again? Oh. I got a great head of hair, thankfully. True. I get my uncle to cut my hair for free. He sees it as practice, as he cuts his own hair as well. Dope. With a hairline like you, you're probably better keeping it long. On the other hand, it should go buzz, but not gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it in late summer while I got a tan. Smart. Yeah, I kind of like my hair long, but I also don't really care about my hairstyle. My girlfriend cares a lot more about what my hairstyle is than I do. I've mentioned to her a couple times that I want to shave it for like some subathon or for a charity stream, and she's like, please no. And then I proceed to say the sensible thing, which is, do you hate charity? And then she just looks at me funny. Can't grow a beard to save my life, but shave my head once a year? I look like a cue ball? I'm sure you're cute. I'm sure you look dandy. So going bald makes her mad at you? I mean, she wouldn't be pleased, I'll say that. I do always feel sad for people that are obviously balding but clinging onto those last 5 years. I get it, but there's no shame in it. No, actually, absolutely. It always looks better. But accepting it, I understand, would suck. I've seen some hairlines at Runefest. You wouldn't believe what people cling on to. I've had a sponsorship with Keeps some years ago, and there were a couple people in chat that had used it and liked it. I don't know how well those hair growth treatments work, but some people swore that it did. A very patchy beard, so I always keep it saved. Have you tried growing it out and just trimming it for a bit, Felix? Because Tedious had it too, I had it too. If you never fully grow it out for like 4 months while keeping it trimmed, you can't really tell. Mr. Calixi, it's a name I haven't seen in a bit. How you doing?
People arrive, hate Rayleigh.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, my problem with the beard is that it's ginger. It's a ginger beard whenever there's, like, it's summer. Whenever it catches a ray of sunshine, it's like fully ginger. Which doesn't fit with my head. I would need to dye it, to be honest. Then it would look sick. They had to nerf me, dude. They had to nerf me. Pink beard? I've had a green beard on stream before. Now that's fair. A year is an admirable try for sure. Unlucky, mate. Alright, so who's joining me for some small team Guardians of the Rift in World 360? Do we have 3 people at least to start us off? Turkish hairlines? Why didn't I hear that one before? I mean, look like a slightly homeless guy as well, even when you trimmed it? I mean, I guess if it's patchy, it stays kind of patchy, yeah. Yeah, I started my beard growth when I was with my ex for some kind of like no shave November thing. And she absolutely fucking hated it. And then we broke up. And then my beard became majestic. I think emotional pain makes the beard grow better and makes you better at the gym. It's just my tinfoil hat conspiracy. Right. We had Jace that wanted to join me in Guardians of the Rift. Jace, you want to attempt a 2-man? Unless someone in the chat just wants to stop by right now. I don't know if a 2-man's viable, but I'm willing to give it a try. What's the amulet called again from Guardians of the Rift? Oh, here, Amulet of the Eye. Got it. Gotta get that Slayer. Can't you solo easily? Yeah, but it's not really that great. I wish emotional pain made my beard grow. I'd be looking like a dwarf from The Hobbit. Jesus, Pontus. Well, whichever emotional pain you're enduring, mate, allow me to give you another 2 hours of distractions today on stream. And some waffling with the boys. Colosseum. Colosseum. Colossal pouch is what I meant. Alright. I'm ready. Let's go to World 360. Whoever wants to join can tune in at any point if they want to. If anyone wants to do some Guardians of the Rift, just make sure you know how to do it in small teams, which means the first 2 rotations, don't make Essence, just make the strongest cells you can make. That's it. That's all you need to know. Congrow, sorry, I already read that. I don't watch many live streams, but thanks for the content. Hey, brother, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I try to do the YouTube live streams every single Wednesday, just one. I stream daily on Twitch, but every Wednesday on YouTube. I don't want to, like, completely clog up the whole YouTube, you guys' subscription boxes and shit, so I only do it once. I feel like too much YouTube stream is annoying. Log back in off the other inside the water of Fossil Island. Yeah, Jeremy, we just spectated some people. I like that. Alright. Jace, we're going to have to, lock in here. We're gonna have to lock in. Let's make 2 Guardians. And then make the barrier strong. How much time do you have? 30 seconds? Maybe we can do 2 weak cells on the barrier to just make it very strong. To start us off. I unsubbed the foe because of YouTube streams, so yeah, good. Yeah, they're not in the sub box anymore, so they're not, like, super annoying, but they still do get on the homepage and stuff, and I don't want to clog it. Foe, like, multi-streams on everything. Like, he's live on Twitter. Of all places, every time he's live. It's crazy. He gets, like, 1,000 views on Twitter as well. It's crazy. Thought sailing had started? Nah, that's for November. Oh, wait. When you spawned in the water? Yeah, dude, you just gotta do one of these and just hope someone with a ship passes by, Jeremy. You're stuck until sailing now, bro. I'm sorry. Stuck until sailing release. Drop rate on the clock slot from the YouTube front page? 0, dude. Every time I stream on YouTube, I get unsubs. I get at least 3 people that unsubscribe. If I was to stream every single day on YouTube, I wouldn't have any subs left. Which is crazy. I gotta start cooking up a YouTube channel members video as well, because the Risky Ronnie video was 3 weeks ago, and I'm not sure if I can make another Risky Ronnie video this week, so maybe we should cook up some outtakes from the Clue Chunk UIM. I still have those on the backlog. Some funny moments. Is it confirmed sailing starts in November? I'm pretty sure I read November. One of my favorite spots in the game is near Zulrah. You got that little island with the camp and the guy perpetually watching people be sacrificed. Oh, yeah. Isn't he called the Lad or something as well? Mr. Envy, that's an early end for you, Beast. How you doing? Or just what Guzu does, make a channel for live only, then you lose all the benefits of going live at all. Hold on, like, what's the point? God damn it, I just went to Envy and now I'm back? I'm not liking this arc, Freddy, where you are going to Envy streams when I'm still live. Just kidding. Oh my god, the Rift plugin is not on. No, it is. I thought sailing had started as class, Jeremy. Oh my god. Dude, look at us, synchronized almost. Another strong barrier. I think in this case it doesn't matter because Overcharged upgrades this one anyway. So, if Jace could wait for me to plop the Cosmic there first, then he can instantly upgrade it to hard. Or to strong. But he might have already dropped it on there. There we go, perfect. Then he goes, beautiful. Look at that, dude. Synergy. Miscellaneous with a gifted sub to Freddy. And by the way, Skiller is gonna check if Freddy's gonna get banned. And he is. Freddy, I'll see you in 5 minutes, mate. Xavier's maxing today? Oh shit! When is he maxing? $7 p.m. I will not be here. I will be cooking for my old roommate. Adrian and his girlfriend are coming over to mine, me and my girlfriend, and we're gonna cook them some pasta. Probably strengthen this a bit. Zelly mozzarella. Exactly. No steak? No, sir. Or if I had to buy a steak from my old roommate, I don't know if you heard all the stories when I was living with him, but that guy just eats like a fucking monster. If I was preparing steaks for that man, I'd be out $200. Just getting a very nice, creamy pasta with the cheesy red sauce, pistachios in there. Gonna be banging. Ideally I make this, but I'm not going to. So ideally it's not air mind alter right now. I swear I'll log out dislike if that's the case. Okay, make sure this is good. Maybe not a bad idea to make more guardians right now. Okay, we're still doing good. You kind of look like Harry Mack. Have you seen him, the American rapper? I have, yeah. Bro was insane at freestyling. Should I keep doing beginner and medium clues even then when I green logged them? No, why would you do that? Especially not beginners, bro. What are you gaining from that? You can do mediums for money, I guess. If you get rangers. Well, why the hell would you do beginners? Clue ranks? Yeah, no, they're cheap clue ranks, bro. These guys hogging up the top spots because they've just been doing a lot of beginner clues. Get out of here. Non-respectable clue spots. Am I gonna make the earth alter? I'm not sure. They left in some debug stuff at the Dell for the fix. Wait, what? No class detected. Oh, there's like a bunch. Is that just in your chat box when you're killing it? Insane. Gotta prep for a Teams meeting, which is in 25 minutes. Good luck with the rune crafting and thanks for the sub. Hey, have a fantastic day at work. Hope the team meeting goes smoothly. Glad it's Wednesday. Freddy, for God's sakes, gets banned in the Twitch chat, ban evades, and runs to the YouTube chat. Insane. Cheating on the system. Oh wait, actually. Is Lad finishing it? Oh yeah, he is. Okay, perfect. I don't think we should start in the mine. I don't think that's gonna be good for a two-man. But hey, very solid duo, by the way. We nailed that, not even in any sort of problems at all. Beautiful. Only another 412 pearls until the full Raymond set. Going for a smoke, and then I might join you. Yes, sir. Enjoy. Wish there was a way to disable beginner clue drops, so you don't have -1 bank slot. I mean, just having 5 boxes in the bank ain't that bad. That's what I've got. It ain't the worst. I should be rocking a mild 60k per hour. But maybe that's 3-man. Maybe 3-man is ideal for small teams, I'm not too sure. Is Garners of the Rift better in small teams? For XP it is, yes. Well, actually, it might be for XP and points, now that I think about it. But it's a very, I don't know the ins and outs, but it's a very delicate balance, because I think it's only good between 3 and 5 people. If you're above 5, you're basically doing a mass, and if you're under 3, I think you're not being, it's not that much better. It's something like that. I don't know the math around it, but it's been feeling very inconsistent. How much runecrafting XP do you get per game? About 9k. We should be getting 60k an hour. I think last time we did it on stream when we had like a 7-man team, I was getting 67k, 70k an hour. Oh my god, Freddy again? Freddy saves it. Yo, HumorBot! My guy.
Hey, I'm actually awake for one of your streams.
Yo, brother, I'm live on YouTube as well right now. I'm surprised you're not over there. Hope you're doing good, King. Thank you so much for the resub on Twitch. Yeah, if you ever managed to miss a Wednesday stream, HumorBot, or you want to watch a trail stream with actual VOD with audio, every Wednesday there's a stream on YouTube that will get saved in the live tab. I got 61 at 96 in the main world. Yeah, it should be slightly better here. But I don't know if duo is super efficient. It's just fun, I don't know. It's a little bit less brain dead than the mass world, and you also don't ever fail. Because in the mass world, sometimes there's just literally nobody making guardians or whatever. So, it's nice just to always win. Otherwise, it also cuts into your XP rates, of course. How'd the bingo finish out? We got 2nd place. The video is probably going to be up tomorrow. So you'll see all of it. It's gonna be like a 40 to 50 minute banger of a video, because I'm on day 6 out of 9 and it's already 30 plus minutes. But we got a top 3 placement. Spoiler. They finally added a Dark Mire shortcut? Yes, sir. The thing is, I'm doing about 160 plus K runecrafting XP every single day, and it still feels like this level is not going up. God damn it. What was the bingo card? I don't know if you've ever done a RuneScape bingo Sirac streams, but it's a board with a bunch of RuneScape challenges that are the tiles, right? And Pale Sith, I don't know if you've heard the name before, but he's been like one of my right-hand mans for all my RuneScape stuff, technically, since the beginning of this channel. He's made an entire bingo website. That's really, really, really nice. I'll show it off in the video tomorrow. And it was a board with 104 tiles. So there was plenty to do. Things like getting the Noxious Halberd, things like getting an enhanced weapon seed, getting anything you can think of, really. Do you have 99 prayer banked? I do, yes. If I was to use my ensouled heads. And all my baby dragon bones. which I'm probably not going to be using all my baby dragon bones on the Chaos Altar. I'm probably going to grind them down and do the Varlamore prayer thing, which I think might not get me the 99, but maybe it will. Because I've got like 10k baby dragon bones and a CBA doing that on the Chaos Altar. That's going to take way too long. Looking forward to seeing it. I won my clan's last bingo. I was second before that. Reason I love it so much is it pushes me to do content I wouldn't do. Yeah, absolutely. I walked away from the bingo with like 3 massive upgrades to the account and 90 mil for the main account and dropped dupes. So even though we fell into the prize pool and we got a prize for our bingo placement, you always just make more money playing the bingo because you're just playing so much and doing so many bossing and stuff. Agility is easiest to worst skill you got left, and I hated that. I think I'm gonna find Sepulcher okay. Especially since I'll still be grinding a clog there with the Ring of Endurance. But I'm not 92 agility yet for the highest level of Sepulchers, so I'm currently just hating having to do 2 more levels of rooftops. There was a Discord channel that did a bingo not too long ago with multiple levels. Finish the first board, you move on to the next. That's pretty damn cool. That is pretty damn cool. Yeah, we were actually really keen on making some kind of Champions League bingo where you have custom teams and then you can make like a leaderboard and you can put the best teams against each other and stuff. Where you have like rivalries exist and like people that gotta defend their trophy. Like I wanna do like some kind of bingo competition where you can recognize the other teams and you can be like, oh, they won the last bingo, which you can't do when you have random teams, right? You don't really have that rivalry that starts existing. I think, by the way, Skiller is already at work, Freddy, but hey. You got your payback. New series or part of Completionist? This is part of Completionist, yeah. Once we max, we go all out clue scrolls, but the max cape is the best installed clue cape, so. It's about time we max. This account is almost 7 years old. Oh, join the Discord, Dewell. We will be doing plenty still this year. Exclamation point Discord in the chat, and for the people watching on YouTube, Discord is always in the description of videos and live streams. If you guys want to join it, to maybe participate in one of those bingos, you absolutely can. Back to Toa for me, good luck with the streams and see you soon. Hey, have a good one, Tucker. Best of luck on that shadow. Wonder how long it'll take to 99 sailing? You know what I think? The first time you do it, it's not gonna feel like it's gonna take long. The second time you do it, it's gonna take a lot longer. Or it's gonna feel a lot longer. Because I believe when sailing launches, there's going to be so much initial hype. You just want to go along with the masses and do sailing. Discover everything, watch Twitch streams, just sail along with them, try and pick up the new tricks, this and that. And I think you're gonna fly past the early levels because you're just gonna be playing along with so many people. It's gonna feel like you're not even training because of simply the hype. It will just carry you through the early levels. And then once you're level like 70 or 80, you'll start understanding how it works and then you can slowly go to 99. And then the second time you're around, when not everybody is sailing on whatever account you're doing it on, you're just gonna feel like, what the hell, this early game is such a slog, I forgot that it was this long. Because you just started doing it in the middle of the hype when it just released. It's gonna be interesting, because fuck those Barracuda trials. They're fun for a little bit, but if that's the way to 99, then yikes. I hope sailing is gonna feel like Slayer, or maybe feel like your combats when you're doing Slayer, where you're doing certain content that you want to do, or that you got assigned to do, and the passive is the sailing XP, whilst you're doing, I don't know, kind of underwater raids or whatever the hell. Or the hybrid fishing methods and stuff. Wonder how they're gonna have to handle Tears of Gothics with sailing? You're not gonna be able to use any XP lamps on sailing for the first, like, month or 2 weeks or something. So I'm assuming Tears of Guthix also won't work. But to answer your question, Crude, I'm gonna be making one big video on my maxing journey. So I've recorded basically all my 99s apart from the combat ones. So it's gonna be like an hour-long video titled "I maxed my." After 7 years, I finally maxed my Ironman. So it's not really gonna be part of the completion. The Clue Score completion is, but it's gonna be a separate video. But yeah, it's gonna be one massive video of me maxing, getting all the 99s. I've been saving clips up since last year's November. Why? Why sailing's not gonna give you XP truffle? Is that the question? Or why you can't use lamps, sorry. Isn't 15k XP what you need? Yeah, but the problem is that if you were to allow that, then the whole competition of getting rank 1 is gone, because people are just going to be stacking those raids, XP totems, whatever. What are they called? Dark relics. Because the race for rank 1 overall is going to be back with sailing, so if there's going to be people that have just been stacking dark relics for 3 years, then the race is kind of dead. Then it's not about the race, and it's about the people that stacked the most dark relics before. Or lamps, or whatever. Can you even bank those relics? You can put them in dead storage, I'm pretty sure. Should be able to pull your combat screenshot from RuneLite. I guess I could, but I've went over it in November. I went over all my stats. I could give a brief rundown of the ones I already got 99, but I think the only skills I had 99 before the video was probably Slayer and all the combat skills. Maybe farming? Hello, Lion Lad, how you doing? I'm gonna wait for a better altar here. Hoping the Bon Voyage quest will give sailing XP when talking to one of the NPCs on the boat. I've been back and forth because I thought it originally was going to, and then someone in chat, I think, when I brought it up, said that they weren't gonna do that. So I don't know anymore now what they're gonna do with Bon Voyage. Doing great, how are you today? I'm doing pretty damn good. I slept terribly again, but I'll survive. A good old Guardians of the Rift sesh with my boy the lad 10. We are not getting great XP though. But maybe I've done some rune crafting pre-stream. Maybe I should reset the old tracker or something. 50k is fine, but it's worse than it should be. Not as terribly as my girlfriend, who again had a fire alarm at 3 AM. Fucking hell, man. That's the worst. We had a an Airbnb when we went to Italy, where the fire alarm went off in the middle of the night because we put on the air conditioning, I think, and it had some kind of it started fucking yapping about O2 poisoning and shit. And we called up the guy from the Airbnb and he's like, yeah, ha 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 ha, that is just a error. And we were like, excuse me? And then at the same time, there was a massive party going on in the bar right next to the Airbnb. It was a fucking horrible night. And honestly, we should have probably asked for a partial refund, but I mean... Oh yeah, I was gonna write a bad review still. Or not a bad review, because the room was fine. It was just really unlucky timing with, I guess, the party and then that fire alarm. but I still feel like people should be aware. It was nowhere in the reviews that there was a full-on party bar right next to it. Yeah, I've heard that booking is way better than Airbnb lately. They started off even, maybe Airbnb a little bit better, but now booking is just the place to go again. For South Africa, we've booked everything through booking. No Airbnbs anymore. I mean, I'd only really recommend Airbnb for city trips anyway. I just hope they don't make some weird thing where people that have done Bon Voyage can't claim the XP, but people that complete after sailing can. I mean, they've always done retroactive XP well, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Last few years I've just booked SCBA'd with having to meet for keys and to-dos before leaving, etc. Hotels are so much easier. Yeah, we're getting there too, even if a bit more expensive. I agree, Truffle. We are getting to that point as well, where we just like the hotel feel where everything's just done. Your room gets cleaned and shit too sometimes. It's nice. You can go to the reception and they can like fix stuff for you. We're starting to lean into that as well. I've actually had a lot of luck with good rated hotels if you're into that crowd. It's a bit stressy because next month we're leaving to South Africa. And we had to get some hotels or, well, places to stay around the Kruger Park. It's still gonna be pretty exciting to see how that's gonna go. Oh, hostels, sorry. Yeah, no, the girlfriend and I like our luxury on holiday. Or at least not have to mind stuff. What, are you staying at 5 stars exclusively? Nah, bro. I don't even know what a 5-star hotel looks like. The streamer bankroll? I don't spend money. You guys know this. I don't buy anything ever. Now that I have a girlfriend that really likes traveling, that's the only thing I spend money on. And before that, I didn't spend money on anything. Unironically, maybe I'll buy like 100 euros worth of games in a year on any Steam sale that I can find. But I think the... This is gonna sound degenerate, but I think the only money I genuinely spent, apart from sometimes going for a drink with the boys, was every 2 years the boys and I put like 50 to 100 euros on some betting site to do some sports betting on the Euros football or the World Cup football. And that's probably the only like outrageous expense that I had ever. Like $100 that you're just throwing out the window because you're betting. But that's about it. Did you guys ever win? The last 2 years we've lost. The 4 times before that we've doubled every single time. So we're basically break even. Because when I was still a student, I did 50, not 100. But the last 2 years were rough, man. It's funny because last Euros, I think it was, we were doing really well. I think we started with 100 and everybody was around 200. And then we put all in on Belgium, scoring 1 goal. There was like this action on Napoleon Games, this Belgian betting site, that said 1 up, which means if Belgium is 1 up, the bet closes and you win. And they did not score at any point. Or at least never went 1 up. It's fucking horrible, man. Belgium ruined us last Euros. They went 0-0 Ukraine, and then the first game they lost against Serbia, I think. Insane. Okay, we're sitting on 55k XP now, I guess. It's a little better. Brrr. Fire. Is Garden's Rift preferable with few people? Yeah, I think 3 to 5 people is ideal. It's more points and more XP. Also, you never lose, right? Because you've got a small team that can control what's going on. In masses, you tend to lose sometimes. It's also just more fun to play with the stream. Not have to mind the outrageous chats in in Guardians of the Rift Worlds as well. I mean, it used to be worse. The worst chatters that were in Guardians of the Rift are now at stars, but I'm assuming Gem Crab also got some degenerate chat right now. Any place where there's a lot of people and there can be chatter is bad. I've not been a Gem Crab yet, but I'd assume the chats aren't too pleasant. I love Gem Chat. Hilarious. Star is crazy. Oh, Star's worse, you're saying? Gem Crab's so chill, everybody's AFK. I mean, you would think so with Stars as well, but people just be yapping, bro. When the presidential elections were going on, dude, oh my god. Those places, that was when I was getting 99 mining. That place was hell. But Crab right now, it's really nice. Dude, I feel like the Gem Crab is the update people have raved about more since, since TOA, nothing's been as hype as the Gem Crab, I swear. Did you see my sailing alt only sails? Maybe I should make the only sails account, man. So many people have yapped about it. Maybe I should jump on the opportunity. Has someone already used the name? Maybe they have. Maybe it's not available. Wait. Where can I check names again? God damn it, who took only sails? Unbelievable. I was gonna go in here. Me? No, you didn't. Selling only sales 10 bill. I don't have 10 bill, bro. I joined in on the bingo last week because my main is broke. I made 90 mil. I can give you like 5. This is me haggling. The name Love Fenboys is available? You want to bet it's not? Damn. Your alt got banned, eh? Jesus Christ. Hello, YouTube? Where's my music? What is this long-ass outro? Ugh. Guys, can I get an 07 in chat? This is my last can of gamer subs. And they're sold out. It's over. It's actually over. Code trails for 10% off, boys, but the cans are sold out. I couldn't recommend anything on the website more. I mean, the powders are good. Don't get me wrong. Gamer subs in terms of the powdered energy drinks are probably the best. But these cans are next level. They're so good. And I am very sad that it's over. So, together, cheers. On the last Gamer Subs can. My partner manager Todd, he said, hey Trails, I could send you these cans, but could you like do some extra promo on like a YouTube video or something? I don't want to ask too much free promo, but it costs more to ship it to the EU than the cans, lol. I was like, brother, I got you. Bro probably paid like $100 delivery to get 24 cans my way. There's no way you clipped I like femboys, bro. Oh, by the way, Bubble, thanks for the follow. I don't know if you guys have Twitter or not, but there was some outrageous shit tweeted out by Dino yesterday. Bro was barking on the timeline, on main. There was some kind of girl that was pouring, I don't know if it was coffee or coke over her, like, feet. And Skillspecs tagged Dino, and he started full-on barking, bro. Like, what happened to shame? We're normalizing this shit a bit too much. This is like the funniest stream I've clicked on? Really? Damn. You must have been watching some boring-ass streamers. I don't even know who you are, to be honest. I only watch Tokoxi. Ah, that explains it. Shout out to my boy Coxie. Social media was a mistake. We low-key need bullying again. Just a tiny bit, right? Just enough. Got a schizo post here? I prefer to keep the schizo posting at a minimum, but... I mean, you could give it a try. We'll see. Well, I'll let you know when it's too much. They announced today that they will stop shipping stuff under $800 from this weekend to the US because of the new tariffs. Who's they? GamerSubs? Norwegian Postal Service. But does that mean just export or also import? Norway's not gonna accept anything under $800 that comes in from the US anymore? That sounds a bit insane. Oh, exports. I mean, that makes more sense than import, I guess. What kind of goofy ass song is this? Groove All Night, right? Very royalty free, this. Speaking of expensive deliveries, like sending the cans, yeah. Wait, so oh, it's export. Never mind. Let me check if the cans are available already or not. Gamersubs.gg. I would only recommend getting the cans if you're from US. There is now also an EU warehouse, by the way, for anyone not aware. You can now order Gamersubs from EU, but not the cans. GG Energy, yeah, that's the can, the powders. I can't even find the cans anymore on the old website. I already took them off, bro. Too much demand. Can I request a song? No, because I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and it needs to be copyright free. Oh yeah, everything's still sold out. Ridiculous. Well, if you ever get your hands on them, guys, the goof juice is unreal. And now I'll stop plugging. But they're genuinely great. It's a YouTube day, yes sir. Hey, we've got the third. Who's here? We have a third man somewhere. He's hidden. Where's our third guy? I'm mucho confused. We've got 6 guardians that we can make, which means someone joined our game. But they're not really helping setting up the guardians or anything. So where is he? Are we tripping? We got a leech? Yeah, where? Is someone just mining? Third guy's only sales? Imagine if I go check and it's actually only sales. Or it's fanboy lover? God damn it. That's me. Where is this other guy? I swear. I'm gonna punch my monitor. He must be mining over here, no? Jared's... Who's this guy? The hell? Toxic streamer? No, he's actively making this worse for us because he's not helping. And it's just mining over there, which doesn't even give XP anymore after 250 mines. So what the hell is he doing? Toxic? Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna alk all of you. If anyone wants, just join us. Guy joins, get the fuck out of our game. He's not helping! That's like me inviting everybody to come play football, but all you do is sit in the middle of the field. That's not play. You could join to play. Not join to do nothing. While being a burden on the rest of the team. He's the ball? No, he's not. He's a goalpost. It's in the way of anything great.
Wow, geweldig.
More points for you. He's scaling. If we lose this game...
What did the fish say when he swam into a wall? Damn.
Nice. Sick individual. Thanks for the 65 months, Beast. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Gerald's is here staring at the Guardian right now, look. He's acting. He's full on acting like he's doing anything right now. Bro! Oh, now he's making essence. What did he deposit? He ran to the pool like he had runes to deposit, like he's made a single rune this game. He's full on acting. I bet you he's probably fletching maple longbows instead of making essence right now. It's the same animation. Ah! Jesus. We think it's a good start for a new Iron to just start a new account and do a lot of AFK skilling on the Varlamore crab. And I don't have much time during the summer. Absolutely. I started my hardcore doing only AFK skilling. I had like 80 mining, 80 woodcutting, 80 fishing, a shitload of food that I could start off with before I even started playing the account, absolutely. It's very nice to have a lot of food stacked up and stuff like that before you even start. Get those stats up at the gem crab so you can get to the defender grind. He's literally just standing here, bro. Jared's. Hello? He just moved at the same time as me. He's going into the Chaos Altar? Oh no, he's not. Bro, he's just juked me. He could get in and I couldn't. The hell? Dude's like, let me play this MMORPG game and have fun with other players. Gets fucking scolded at by some random ass Ironman. Alright, I'll play good cop. If I see him again, I'll tell him he's doing great. This is why we don't like irons. God damn it, man. How do you guys make me feel bad every single time? He's talking to Cordelia. He's depositing runes. Oh my god, he might actually be a cute noob. Wait, I'm gonna look him up. He's combat 126 though. Like, how do you not know how to play Guardian of the Rift? That's definitely a stolen account. Guardian of the Rift bot, right? Huh? Huh? He's got 0 fishing and 0 hunter. 60 thieving, 70 agility, and then like a bunch of 90. That's like one of the weirdest accounts I've ever seen in my life. He's got a quiver. This guy has a quiver. And 90 rune crafting. Huh? Wait, he's definitely bought his quiver. Huh? Jared's is not real, dude. $112 Kraken, 25 Barrows chests, but 39k Colosseum glory. Sounds about right. I mean, I got 9 points. I'm not complaining, actually. Or someone's alt? Bro's got 1 fishing and 1 hunter. The worst part about this is Jared has 99 mining. Alright, Trails. Teaching starts back up for me tomorrow, and mentally I'm not ready to go back yet. Don't. Stay home. Teaching is old school Runescape membership, so my hands are tied. Fair enough. Quit your job and become a full-time only Trails viewer. True. He's just standing here, man. Gerald's. This is not the Guardians of the Rift world. You reckon the bot is like confused because there was an active Guardians of the Rift game, but it's not the mass world, so it just jumped in, maybe? I'm so confused. You know what's funny? I found your channel when this game mode came out. Binge watched all the available episodes while playing it. Yo, thank you so much. What game mode do you mean? You mean this minigame? Well, thank you very much, Toby. Quiver is easier than Infernal Cape. I mean, it takes less long, but you do way more games. It's a lot less tilting, in my opinion, though. It's so sus he doesn't answer? Yeah, I don't get it. Maybe he's muted? I mean, he could do an emote. Talk to me! It is indeed scaling the game, and since we didn't lose, it's actually pretty decent for points. So every time I hear its theme, I want to go do clue scrolls. Yes, sir. Brother's so stoned he thinks he's in Motherlode Mine. Dude, these stats though. I really wonder how he got 99 construction though. Like, how did he just buy the GP, I guess? It's the weirdest account, dude, for real. The hell, man. How much mining XP? 13.4. So slightly over 99. What a specimen. I mean, if he's just standing there, it'd probably be logged in a bit, eh? But he was doing some Guardians of the Rift at like the slowest pace I had ever seen, but he was doing some. It was at least mining and creating some essence and creating some runes. Reminds me of a friend of mine that Rio will trade it like 5 bill just to get scammed by the oldest lore in the game. Peak. That's class. I mean, I don't promote real world trading at all. I understand that if you're a dad with 15 kids and you have like a 60-hour-a-week job and you want to play like 2 hours of RuneScape every night or every week, I understand the idea behind it, but then that party needs to also understand that we can make fun of it. Where is the mine? There it is. Why not a mom with 15 kids? I feel like if you're a mom with 15 kids, you probably just should not play RuneScape. I think that's pretty selfish. On your way? Jesus. I mean, moms and dads, both. If you got 15 kids, man, there's no way you have free time. I think you're in the minus in terms of free time at that point. Probably should start a farm or something. Or a football team. Almost 50k in again. It's not a lot of XP, but we're chipping away at this 99 rune crafting very, very slowly. Honestly, I prefer to just train this skill AFK at Zeya. But It's, in my opinion, probably top 3 best skilling streaming things. Or best skills to stream. Sepulchre being number 1, I think that's the most engaging. I can't even afford 15 kids in the first place. I don't know the ins and outs, but doesn't the government at that point? It's probably not enough though. I mean, you'd have to, again, start a farm. You have to grow your own food, I think. One of my friends during high school had 14 siblings. His father never knew who was his children or his grandchildren. Wait, pause. I'm trying to piece this one together, but it's not clicking. Isn't there a significant... Well, I guess the difference between the first and the last is 15 years, right? So I guess at some point when the grandchildren are like 20... I mean, you'd still see it, I think. Anyway, I'm not gonna think too much on this. My brain's gonna break. His father married young. My friend's older brother was already a father with 2 kids. I'm gonna lose too much brain power trying to figure this out. Some countries, they pay you to get children, like South Korea and Japan. Aren't they also doing that in China now because they've had this one-child policy for way too long and is collapsing their entire population? Barrier broke? Well, we're fucked then. Help. I'm lagging, boys. I'm getting DDoSed. Help. Help. They got me. Sorry for the buffering on the stream's end. It should be fixed soon. If my internet wants to act normal again. This is just a weird ping for me right now. I'm like on a slight delay, like I'm playing in Australia, but it's not horrible. But I'm assuming the stream's buffering because of it. The hell? Mindfall and Guardian. Oh. This ain't good. Are we back? I think we're back. We're on high alert, boys. Our barrier broke. In case you missed it. Come on, lad. Jesus. My stream's still lagging, kind of. Or at least my game is. Look at this delay. Lad, I need you here. Stop mining. Bro. "20 years later, finally have fairings. Good. Yeah, I'm crazy delay right now. I don't know what my internet is doing, but it's not. Game's gone. How the hell did that happen then? RIP. It's Jared's fault. I'm leaving. How's the stream, guys? Is it still buffering or are we good? My delay is still slight. Okay, I think we're back. GG. What a Marco. Big F. Oh, we're still lagging. Why are we lagging, man? We'd be dropping frames. I'll quickly check something. Stream. There should be an option where I can, instead of lagging, just lower the quality so you guys don't get buffers, but look at my click and when I move. Dude, it's like I'm on an Australian server, look. That's so long. It's like 2 ticks delay. It's happened before, like last week somewhere. And I don't know what it is. It's quite annoying. Hope it's not a low bandwidth thing, but we should have unlimited. Okay, it seems good again now, I guess. Still 2-second delay. Weird. Very weird. And the stream's good. You guys just see me lag in game. Alright, let's go. Guess it'll sort itself out. Stream's super? So weird that it is. Such hard in-game lag, and then the stream's fine. It's very weird. But oh well, a little hiccup. Yeah, we're fine now again. Good. Should do a speed test on my internet. What are we looking at? Clunk. We're looking at 800 download. The only thing we're missing is the east barrier. Okay. We're looking at 900 download even. My internet's like boss. What is happening? 922 download, 25 upload. I am getting 20 ping though, which isn't great. 20 idle latency. Who's dosing me? Who's dosing me, bro? Is my Steam doing an update? Streamer getting DDoSed. Bruff. Probably Jagex servers getting mollywopped. It's not Jagex servers because the stream was also being a bit weird. Oh well. We're good now. One more. Jared's dosing me? Dude, fucking Jared, man. I knew it. I knew it. This sly fuck. Got one more hour of stream, by the way. I told you guys that it was going to be a bit of a shorter one today. Barber brother coming in soon. Whoever decided gemstone crab deserves a little kiss. Dude, the love for the gemstone crab is unmatched to anything I've seen in a long time. I swear Scurious and gemstone crab have been the 2 biggest updates for most people this year. Oh, don't lag on me again, bro. What is going on? Jesus Christ. Crab is legit such a good replacement for any other crab training. Yeah, it is. Not getting crashed and all that. Okay, that was the last hiccup, boys. Because it instantly started doing normal again, my stream. It instantly started picking up normal FPS again. I don't know what it was, but seems pretty perma-fixed now. I think Gemstone Crab is kind of hurting the game a bit for new players. A lot of the attitude I've seen from the WoW migrants just seem weird. In what sense? You're gonna have to elaborate that one. Because I feel like it is a lot more antisocial and non-MMORPG to go solo some crabs than doing it together with a bunch of people. By the way, for anyone who's stream buffer, just quickly pause play the stream. And for the people on YouTube, just skip to all the way to the right. Since there might be some slight chat delay because of some of the hiccups. People aren't excited to train Slayer because it's less efficient and shit like that. I mean, but you do train Slayer just to kill certain monsters and certain bosses, right? So you'll have to at some point. My god, look at this delay, man. This is insane. What the fuck is going on? Oh, look at this click. Now the YouTube stream's goofing. Look at how long it's taken to take any essence out of my thingy.